Put boundaries on the fuck shit and let the abundance be boundless, yo. Your life changes, your reality changes. You feel me? And then you'll meet the people that's there, that'll be there. And then again, those people that are on the boundless side of your experience with growth and prosperity and all of that, they're not gonna cross your boundaries. They're not gonna cross your boundaries. But the motherfuckers that you gotta put boundaries up for, pay attention. When they cross that first boundary and they fuck up, let them go. It's okay. Snip, snip, my G. Snip, snip, my G. When they violate the terms and the conditions, cancel the subscription, bro. For real. You know, make sure your boundaries are in tune. Make sure your boundaries are reasonable. Make sure they're logical too. Don't be on no dumb shit though. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Cause some of y'all be trying to be extra with the shit. Like you can't even match your boundaries. The fuck? You want a motherfucker to no. You can't even resist the shit you do. Like, and then you gotta be, you know, particular with the shit. You know, I dealt with, you know, when I was younger, women be like, I don't like men who smoke, but you drink. Cause drinking ain't that bad. Oh, we're damaging the liver over the lungs. Okay. The fuck, the body's shutting down either way. In fact, if you want to get technical with it, the liver. Nah, I ain't gonna be that guy. I ain't gonna be that guy. But the point is, boundaries. Set them, honor them. You know what I mean? Ensure that, you know, with these boundaries that you set, you're not selfish. If a motherfucker sets boundaries for you, honor them. Honor them or leave. Don't make them change them shit or tweak them and shit. Well, I just can't do that. This is the way it is. I've had a woman tell me, it was like, and this is it's crazy because in this particular moment I started smoking just to offset the reality, which is fucked up because I shouldn't have done that. But you know, that's sometimes like that's what happens when you don't set your own boundaries and get the fuck out. You feel what I'm saying? You get caught up in a situation. This is a particular time when I didn't. You know, she pretty much laid it, and again, I understand toxic relationships now. She pretty much laid it out. She said, well, I'm not gonna stop doing X, Y, and Z. Either you just gonna get with it or it is what it is. Guess what I did? That was the boundary. I should have just said, all right, well, this is what it is. Let's let it go. You feel me? I would have never started smoking. And that was the, all right, cool, you got yours, ain't that, you know what I mean? I started smoking again. You know? But it's like, you gotta understand, that person, she wasn't smoking for recreation. She was smoking for necessity, and that's where the lines blur. So you gotta understand why people do what they do and see why you gotta honor those boundaries. You feel what I'm saying? But honor the boundaries that people set for you. Listen to them. If you've realized, oh yeah, this is unrealistic, I can't do this shit, bye. It's okay. And if they gonna talk shit if they do or whatever it is, but respect and say, hey look, I couldn't meet that. It is what it is. I couldn't be any more for that. You know? I couldn't do anymore. I can't do any more for that and still run how I need to run. You know? And it's okay. It's okay to do that. Why? Because again, you're gonna meet that person who honors those boundaries. You're gonna meet, the universe is gonna put you, but if you are not willing to solidify within the universe, these are my boundaries and I respect them. Why should you have anybody who respects your boundaries? You know? How can you have anybody who respects your boundaries? How are you going to attract that? You don't even know what you're supposed to be attracting, you know? So, you know, take that time when you interact, get into your relationships. Practice it. You know? If you need somebody, you know, to practice with, if you got kids, start with kids. Listen to your kids. Listen to your kids. Listen to the boundaries they've set. Some of your kids have set boundaries that you keep fucking up and don't give a fuck about. And then we wonder, like, this is how we grow up. Our boundaries have been violated as children. You feel me? We're not allowed to have boundaries. We're not even allowed to have the conditions as to which, you know, we experience certain things. That phrase, fix your face, that's a powerful shit because I'm not even allowed to be angry. I'm not even allowed to be upset. You just disrespected me. You just cussed me out. You just made me feel like that. You made me feel like nothing as a parent. And you gonna belittle me. You're gonna, you know, roast me, tell people our business and all of this other shit. You're gonna do all of this shit and then tell me to fix my face. I'm not even allowed to feel that feel what I'm supposed to be feeling. You sabotage and strip the boundaries. So when we enter this real world, when we explore this life, we say, you know what? Fuck everybody else's boundaries, because motherfuckers say fuck mine. You feel me? That's why boundaries aren't really honored. So it's like when you get into your relationships, respect your boundaries. Like, set them. You know, practice them.